So I said I'll be doing behind the studio, and this is chapter 2 of this video. First thing first is the inverter. After this is the next biggest investment I have in my life. I value my rest. The world soaks water. Let's rewind a little. Why am I making this video? Every 90 days, I want to see changes. So I said I'll be doing behind the studio, and this is chapter 2 of this video, behind the studio. Well, I'm currently going to be holding this phone with my hands, just like I am holding it with my hand right now, while I record behind the studio. So in the inverter, the only savior I have, this is my biggest financial investment till date. Apart from, actually this is my biggest investment. The next thing is my house rent. So this is my biggest investment. Cost me roughly 400,000 naira to get this. Let me get a clear picture of it. So yeah, I presume you're seeing the bread and the water. Well, this is how the behind the studio really is. It is quite messy, but okay. So this inverter, I use it at night, and the only thing I do with it is charge. So it's not connected to the house at all. It is only connected, let me show you. It's only connected to this extension right here, and you can see there's no power supply, but you see that it's actually lighted up right now because it's currently on. So if I turn it off, just give it a second, you can see that there's no power supply to this anymore. So I'm actually charging I was charging my phone with that, and my laptop also, because the laptop is quite low. So this is my biggest investment. After this is the next biggest investment I have in my life. My bed, sleep. I value my rest. And then there's this is my ring light. I use this at night when I want to record a video, and it seems like it's night time for me to record a video. I have to record a video. I record with this. The next thing is this, my wardrobe. I bought this wardrobe 2 days ago, and this wardrobe is the reason why this room feels stuffy, but it is very important because I used to have clothes all over here. So I'll turn the camera now. So the way it was this was my wardrobe, and this was here. And when this was here, it was not enough to contain all the clothes, so I usually had some clothes above it. I had some clothes above it, and I had some clothes right here in this box, this container on the floor. I used to have some clothes heaped up. You can see that there are actually 2 containers. So it's more like a drawer, but I don't have the drawer, so like the containers. I used to have my clothes all over the place because of those things. And this was not this close to the door. It used to be a bit, because this is actually smaller. So this is smaller, and it was here, so this had more space inside here. And then this fan was here. So now the way it is in my room, every other thing is static. So in my room, every other thing is static. Every other thing except this and this. They are not static. I move them up and down the room every day, every time. The room is really stuffy. Now there's something I know you noticed. My kitchen. It's quite shameful, but this is my kitchen. But it's not so shameful because it's all I have. So this is my kitchen. Inside my room. And this is my restroom and bedroom put together. All right, so all in all, I'll say you've seen everything about the studio, and let's rewind a little. Why am I making this video? I think I'll cut this part and put it in front. Okay, so we're done with the tour of the studio, and now let's go back a little bit. Why am I actually giving a tour of my crappy little apartment that is not really fine, but just okay? I forgot to show something and say something. So the wall behind my wardrobe, if you noticed from the video, it is very messy, and It is because the wall soaks water. It's a miracle. I'm actually looking at it whenever I'm looking up and sideways like this. I'm looking at the window outside. I'm looking at the wall over and over again. It reminds me that I am still in a very low level in life and I need to move up. Everybody starts from somewhere and we're going to make moves. We're going to go up in life. We're going to come down. So let's go back a little bit again. Sorry. I'm making this particular video because I want to have a 90-day tour of my studio. So it's not a challenge per se, but it's a challenge, subtle challenge to myself. Every 90 days, we're going to place a studio tour and we're going to see the difference of the studio when I did it the last time. So it's going to be this against the next. So the next is going to be against this one. And then the one after that is going to be after the other one, like former studio tour against today, former studio tour against today, former studio tour against today. That's the idea behind this video. So I hope you enjoyed watching what a beginner creator studio looks like. Small, it's empty, and well, the whole environment is messy. But some people actually do love this. Some people really would like to have this. Some other people's studio is just like a backdrop, a table, a chair, and the camera right in front of them like this. So there's a table and they're talking to you guys. And that is their studio with a very good backdrop. Oh, I do not have that liberty for a space for a backdrop. But if I do get that liberty, you'll definitely see it on this channel. So until another day, we have to do an exclusive. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and follow for more content, the growth, the progress, both as a person, a creator, and the contents themselves. Catch you all on the next one.